What is up, my people? We are back, bro. It's already been a week, which is kind of shocking to me because, like, it honestly flew by. I've been working so hard to get things organized for this whole thing to, start off and make sure that it's not like rushed or anything. Because I feel like a lot of us do a lot of things off rushing, and it doesn't end up the way that it should be or how it could be. But anyways. I hope everybody's having a blessed day so far. For some of us who are watching it right now, it's going to be like probably Friday. So I hope everybody's having a good Friday. I know in South Carolina it's supposed to snow maybe. I hope so. I honestly know for a fact because I'm from Ohio and I know how snow works. It ain't going to snow here, but everybody got their hopes up to snow. So, I mean, I don't blame them, especially around here because it does not snow at all. If you're from South Carolina, you know that. But other than that, yeah, I'm having a blessed day so far. I kind of woke up with a little bit of energy that was, like, but it wasn't there fully, and it was only because I've been thinking about a lot of things. I've been trying to get my shirts going. This is actually one of my favorite people. Her name is Tish. Today's her birthday. Shout out to her. She made this shirt. I've been trying to find people who can make shirts and stuff. This is actually if you watch Naruto, this thing is tough, dude. It's a Tachi, the Koski Cloud, and it's actually really good. Like, I give Tish props fully. Oh, you can't really see it, but there you go. Either way, it's dope. It's dope. So I want to really get shirts going and all that, and eventually allow people to make their own type of beanies and just do things like that because I feel like the Rise to Elevate logo is going to be fire and a lot of people will like it and I love it personally. I've been thinking about getting a tattoo of it, so that'd be pretty cool. But other than that, I'm also branching into doing interviewing local artists in my area. So if you know any local artists who you feel like should be recognized or isn't getting the recognition that they should be getting, don't be afraid to comment down below or send this video to them and be like, hey, look, this dude's starting somewhere to get, find artists and stuff. Because I'm currently looking for artists who are trying to branch out and get bigger. That's my goal. If you ever seen Adam 22, that's kind of like where I want to go with it. That's the vibe that I feel like would be good. But at the same time, I will not lose track of doing my topics. That is my main go-to. So, and I'll be doing them like this. I'll be doing them straight raw. Like, I don't want to really, sugarcoat anything. I don't want to edit or anything like that. I want you to see everything, what goes on, and how much passion I have for this and how much I really want to make an impact on the world to change the generations to come, and not just for me, not just for my kids, but my kids' kids and kids. So, we could do it now, and we have to start somewhere, and this could be it. And I'm willing to die for this. This is what I live for. So yeah, if you don't know me by now, you can click back to the other video. That's the introduction. You can kind of get a little bit of, where I'm, who I am and junk. But I'll explain more later on. I also wanted to say that I am going to do my next video in Charlotte, and I can't wait for that. So it's going to be awesome. I'm going to a Lakers and Charlotte Hornets game, and I feel like that might be my time to shine, I might be able to see LeBron, LaMelo, Carmelo Anthony, all these good basketball players. So, I just pray that, everything goes the way that I want it to go. But no, yeah, we're just chilling, and I'm already out of breath, which sucks. But I just want to get it all out now because, I feel like I've been holding it back for so long, and this is my time to shine, and I just can't. I don't want to, do clips throughout the day or the week and not really get the whole gist of what I do, because everything I'm talking about right now I write down and I just do it all one day instead of how other people do it. I just want to be different. But no, yeah, I actually wanted to start off with doing my question of the day, which today I want to ask, what motivates you to keep going and progressing as a human being? And I want you to write down below in the comments what the answer that you have. And for me, I would have to say it's my girlfriend, Andrea. She's been probably in my life for about, I would say 6 years. Maybe 5.5, because I would say 5.5. We didn't start dating instantly, and we talked for a little bit. But No, yeah, she's probably gonna hate me for that. But no, yeah, she really made a big impact in my life, and every day that I walk on this earth, she gives me a purpose to like, do my goals and all that, and I just feel like everybody has that one person or that one thing that keeps them pushing. You just cannot lose focus of your goals and stuff like that. But no, yeah, so that's my question. If you want, just drop down below and comment what your answer, what keeps you going. Who is it? You know what I mean? Like, what's up? But today I wanted to talk about my topic, which is growth. A lot of us struggle with growing, and I don't mean that in a rude way, but it's just like it's hard to grow, especially when you don't have people around you who are positive, and a lot of times the people who are around you are not positive. So it's hard to really surround yourself with that, and you got to like either step back and think about why am I around this crowd, or like suck it up and teach those people how to be right. Like that's what I'm doing in my life. Like I could easily just cut people off, right? Push them to the side and not really care anymore and like forget about them. But no, I'm actually here to help them and tell them like, yo, you're doing me wrong. But if it's to a certain extent, like then I'm gonna have to cut it off because mentally it's draining. And some of y'all know what that's like, and some of y'all just deal with it, which you shouldn't. But that's why I want to talk about resisting yourself. Like, you need to learn how to stop resisting yourself from growing. A lot of people, they don't want to grow because they're scared of change. And when you do change, it changes your whole mindset. So therefore, you're progressing and you're growing. It could be in multiple ways. It could be in your career. It could be in your relationship. It could be in anything you could think of. You have to grow in order to do the things you want to do in your life and to stay happy. You're going to have to grow. If you're maintaining at one steady pace, you're not getting anywhere. It's just like it's kind of pointless, and a lot of people do it now, and that's the problem. My second bullet is forgiving somebody. I feel like when you learn how to forgive somebody, you grow. When you grow, you learn how to like not take everything so personally, because like I don't know, like I know sometimes things can hurt you, but like they shouldn't hurt you. Like don't let the little things or sometimes even the big things get to you that much, because everything happens for a reason. So you just kind of have to like shake it off and just go with it. Now, sometimes it's okay to react and cry and feel those type of emotions, but you just have to hold back and just find a way to like control those and keep it in and learn to like, I don't know, just balance it. That's basically all I could say for that. But most of the time, it is forgiving somebody. Sometimes it could be not forgiving somebody. I feel like, well, I didn't say that right. Sorry. I feel like you shouldn't have to forgive some people because, like, it's not your fault always for things. But at the end of the day, you should forgive them because that's just what makes a good person, and it mentally helps you and keeps you on the right track of your goals and stuff like that. But no, and another one, another bullet point that I would have with growth, sorry, would be stepping out of your comfort zone. I mean, for me right now, this is stepping out of my comfort zone. I'm growing though. Like this is only my second video. I mean, as you could tell, I just kind of stuttered right there. Normal people would edit that out, but I'm not, because like I'm not. I'm nervous and like, it's hard for me to do this, but I'm hungry. Like I'm ready to make a change in the world, and it's like that's what makes me so like excited to rewatch these videos when I'm done, because like my energy is unmatched. Like I'm really stepping out of my comfort zone to get things done and to make an impact on kids. That's what I'm reaching for. But no, yeah, I suggest people to learn how to step out of your comfort zone. Learn how to not just be yourself, but to better yourself and better your surroundings and better your family and your significant other. Like it's always good, and teach people how to step out of their comfort zone. Sorry, that allows them to translate it to other people, and that's how we grow as a community. And it's easier said than done, because I feel like some people have tried it, but I could name some people, but I'm not. But it's just life. Like I would want to be known if I was to die today that I at least tried to make people grow as a human. that's my objective, that's my purpose of living. So it's kind of crazy, honestly. But no, yeah, so I do want to talk about a story regarding growth to my life. I didn't bring it up in my introduction because I felt like that wasn't the really perfect time to do it. But right now is the time because when I was, I was homeless 4 years ago and I had nowhere to go and I was sleeping outside and I was, in an Eno. I don't know if any of y'all know what an Eno is, but it's like a hammock and you just sit in the woods and like you wrap it around two trees and you can just like chill in it, you know what I mean? And I slept in that for about like a couple of times, like 3, 4 days outside, and I didn't have no money to eat and stuff like that, and didn't really have nowhere to go. But like when I met my girlfriend, she kind of taught me how to grow, and we've grown together. She grown as a woman, and I've grown as a man, and like it just takes two people and sometimes yourself to be able to like get it going and not allow yourself to be down in the slumps for too long. And I know it's easier said than done. I know, because everybody goes through something different. Everybody has a different story to tell. But still, at the end of the day, like I don't know how to explain it. It's just like you just have to want it. And some of y'all, I feel like, who go through that want it, but they don't know how to express it or don't have the positivity around them to like achieve their goals. And that for me is why, like, I don't know. I'm doing this. I want people to know that they're not alone. I want people to know that they can grow within the community and not have to feel so sheltered in. And especially when you are different than the normal crowd. I don't know if any of y'all have ever seen Naruto, but like his dad gave him like a curse mark on his stomach and stuff. So like people thought he was weird and stuff like that. That's why I can relate to that, because I was always pointed out weird. I was always the one who was outgoing and like, I don't know how to explain it. Like that's why a lot of people know me though. It's like, so I don't know. It's wild to think about. And I think it's personally like, it sucks dealing with it as a human because, you know, our emotions can take over really fast at any moment. And for me, I've learned how to balance it. So if I'm like upset or I'm like angry or something, I don't even get angry. I just get like, I get annoyed, but like I'm talking like, I don't get like, ugh, like, I mean, I try not to sometimes, but we're human and then it happens. But no, yeah, I just want people to know that you're not alone and that there's always room for growth. That's why today my topic was growth, and it's a very important topic. But I do want to hear back and hear the things that y'all have to say, because like there's always stories, and like I want to hear y'all stories about how y'all grew and like what moment in your life turned around to what made you who you are now. Because I could sit here go on and on about other stories about how I like grew as a person, but like I don't know. I want you to meet me in person. If a lot of y'all know me, you can meet me in person to ask me. I want you to really get to know me and stuff like that. But no, leave comments. I want to hear everything about like all the stories. I'm gonna repeat my question today for y'all just so y'all can get the idea of what I'm trying to like. I'm gonna be doing these every episode that I do. I'm gonna start off with the question of the day, and I want y'all to be able to answer down below and give me feedback. That would be great. I literally want to hear what y'all have to say. I love to hear it. I actually gotta say, like, I've been grinding so hard to get my TikTok going, right? So I posted, hold on, let me get some drink. I posted on TikTok my LaMelo Ball stuff. I know y'all have seen it because I've been going ham with the advertising and stuff. But I had a lady, and she literally told me that she got a picture with LaMelo Ball, and that's like my biggest dream, because I've been watching LaMelo Ball since he was probably like 12, 13, and he had like the buck teeth and all that. Like, it was crazy, curly hair, all that. And it's just wild, because she showed like 4 different pictures with him. She's like, keep doing that. I'm like, where do you, like, not where do you live, but like, where did you see them and stuff? And she said, Australia. Now, mind you, I live in South Carolina, for most people who don't know. I just think that's crazy that for someone to live all the way across the world is going to try to influence me like that. Like that, it made my morning so much, because like, I didn't describe it fully, which I should, but like, if you do want to do it, message me. My Facebook, Marco Seabrook. I can show you the screenshots and all that stuff. But no, like, she was just like persuading me, like, keep going. You know what I mean? Keep trying to get that picture. I got it. You know, I didn't get it at first a few times. I didn't, and it's just mind boggling to me because like, as a human, you would think that someone would have the common courtesy to at least like be like wave. Like, I know that they shouldn't be available. Like, I know they're humans too, and they want their time away too. But it's like, I don't know. Like, I get my one shot to do something, and then like, you know, get turned down. I don't care because, you know, it doesn't bother me that much. But I was let down, and to have someone across the world make an impact on how I feel about that was just like, so. No, man. Like I said, I really love to hear stories, and yeah, I'm all for it. I'm here for growth. I've been growing as a human myself. Been doing a lot of changes and like trying to like make a impact on people around me and let them know, like, you know, it's not easy, but you can do it. If I can do it, you can do it. Simple as that. But no, I'm excited for what's to come. I know I've already talked about it, but I do have my buddy Jeremiah. He's one of my close friends, and he will be my first segment to my interview and stuff. So I'll be interviewing local artists around here. If you do know some people, tag them down below. Send this video to them. My Facebook's Marco Seabrook. I have a Facebook group called Rise to Elevate on there. On Facebook, I have Twitter, Rise to Elevate, Instagram, Rise to Elevate, TikTok, Rise to Elevate. I'm about to make a Snapchat, Rise to Elevate soon. So like, just be on the lookout. A lot of things coming. I'm so excited. I can't even imagine what's gonna happen in the next year because I've been being so patient until now, and now's my time to rock out. So, I appreciate y'all staying tuned. I hope y'all have a blessed day. And remember, rise to elevate. Click down below if you want to know more information about anything that's going on. I'm going to put my links and stuff down there so you can just follow through. But other than that, y'all have a blessed day. And remember, be yourself. Happy Friday.